Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did. Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Huh. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Man, why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
さつき下
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker? You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
カさん、こんばんは。来てくれてありがとう。用事しながら見ます。おい、了解だよ。
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
おあった。いやこのロボット。
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
出た。新聞記者かなんか。
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice.
あ、メイちゃん。じゃあ、高評価ありがとう。 商品。あ、めぐんちゅさん。こんばんは、初見です。ありがとうございます。昨日は。ありがとうございました。なんもないね。よいしょ。あ、ゆっかさん。挨拶ありがとうございます。うん、もう嫌や、こっち。
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
いった。
Put down your weapon.
痛いってちょっと。
Please put down your weapon.
うん。サブマシンがちょうだい。いや、ショットガンにしよう。よいしょ。絶対ロボットのが強いよ。もっと元気に打ってって。動きが遅いよ。
Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
うん。回復。元気にね、頑張ってみるよ。すごくない？なんで一発で死なんの？通れない。勝てんよこんなん。じゃあなんかある？はい。じゃあ、うん。どこ？うん。なんもない？ どこの向こう。こうよね。どっから行く？まっすぐで。で、階段。階段じゃあないね。ずーっとまっすぐ。やっかさんありがとう。上がる？で、こっちか。借りづら。ないかな。開けれない。回復満タンでした。このぐらいかな。ちょっと音量上げてみたよ。
Where exactly is it?
うん、結構、うん。静かだと思う。コメントくれたらね、喋り出すけど、自ら喋るっていうのはね、結構苦手なもんで。なんかそうだったね。よ、あしゃ笑わんの。分かってるでしょ。
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads, but OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City, a heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered
ね、
these
ヨカ
people
さんよう一番知
investment
っ
in
て
the
るもんね。
project. The value of their property would
ヨ
cover the
ッカの
cost
ひび
of
割れ
running
配
the
信も
business.
やばいけど。
The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order
結
to
構ね、
scam
ソ
people
ロ
out
の
of
配
their
信
homes.
はね、結
That
構
is only suspicion.
恥ずかしもある。
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go,
Okay.
but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the
ヨ
city
カさん
owes
自
you.
分のひび割れ
And I
配
owe you
信
too.
どんなゲームである？ホラーゲームでも叫ばないし。
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
金庫開ける。
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
どこの金庫？ああ、こっち。ここだ。ん？金庫なかったよね。なんかある。うりゃうりゃって。それは前の時でしょ、ガシャン。あれは強すぎたよ。多分金庫なかったと思うけどな。もうはいやってるよか、叫びまくり。
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help.
なんか叫んでるよ。ここで。
What is this intricate
Hmm.
device? Shut up!
リロード遅いのよ。
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you.
叫んだ方が気合入る。
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you.
うりゃー、ドドドドドドドって言いながら撃ってみて。マシンガンとか言ったらいいけど、操作がね、遅いのよ。コード系やったらね、その勢いで多分撃てる。
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule. Call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
うりゃー、バンバンって今撃ったら、この人爆発するで。バンバンね。
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before.
うん、面白いゲームなんだろう。
There are two different color 12-volt cables.
打つシーンで
Which one do I detach first?
まあ、やってみるよ。でも前のロボットの時は結構言ってたけどね。
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
.どれを24、6あ、殺してしもて。何今のどこあ、またわーい始まるよ。うりゃーっていうのスローモーションだよ、ここ。うん。ね、ウリャーは難しいみたい。
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
いやー、ヨコちゃん、いけね、あのタイミングは。あ、ともたん、こんばんは。よしコップ。今一回死んだけど。
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule: call qualified personnel. Oh no.
うりゃーちねーって。
What you see?
Four cables, green, two reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive.
どこを切る
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different.
今赤切って死んだからな。
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time
読んでなかっ
to the
た。
one with the lowest
電圧の高いとこからみたい。
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
24。緑よね。緑。で、青と、ここかミスったやん。あの赤わからんよ。うりゃうりゃうりゃうりゃ。はい。もう話はいいわ。
An op.
I'll be.
I am. There isn't.
Gosh, first.
Are you?
Found it. Okay.
もう3回目はいいわ。
Four cables, green, two reds, and blue.
よっかさ、笑わんの。いや、同じ色、この赤いがくねくねしてわからんのに。メグンチョさんまで笑わなくても。
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay. So they use this kind of bomb before, according to the...
There are two... Based on my...
So you knew...
I thought you...
Okay.
多分次大丈夫。緑で青で下だ。できた。よっかさん。そう言わんの。今日まだお酒も入ってないし、ことみたいなゲームじゃないから。
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes.
可愛かった。メグンチョさん。
Open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
あ、お金いっぱい。金塊1個。お金ないやん。
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We'll leave it.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
ちょっと飲み物取ってきます。お、まちゃおさん、こんばんは。昨日はありがとうございます。ちょっと飲み物取ってくるんですぐ戻ります。よいしょ。ただいま帰りました。ゆっかちゃん、挨拶ありがとう。なんかない町尾さんも挨拶ありがとうございます。なんかそこにある。 回復やった。ポンポンじゃないよ、ちょっと。ポンポンやめて、ちょっと。危ないって、ちょっと。痛い痛い痛い痛い。どこ？うちの4日お世話になってます。いやー、こちらこそ。お世話になってます。ありがとうございます。痛い。痛い、どこ？回復取りに帰りたいな。ちょっと取りに帰ろう。回復どこやった？ここだ。よいしょ。歩くのがほんと遅い。そこに来れたん？びっくりするやん。びっくりした。
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers, and I have followed them into a tunnel.
やっぱ売りゃ言えない。うん、難しい。なんかないあ、ちょっと待って。危ないって。やめて。絶対そこ曲がっておるよね。いないんかい。うん。もうバイク嫌い。バイクほんとね、死なないのよ。ああ、よかった、気をつけて。めっちゃOEM になってる。と、ほい。 当たらな。うん。当たらないな。なんで当たらんの？ちょっと待ってよ。と。むずい。うん。どこ？よいしょ。当たらない。全然当たらない。あ、でも当たってくれた。終わった。いや、まだいた。玉ちょうだい。よいしょ。ね、よかさん雨？それ今日ちょっと気をつけてよ、運転。開けれるとこないかな。うん。痛い。なんか飛んできた。いた。投げ物だけはやめて。 死ぬ。回復間に合わなかった。うん。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。ポンはいい。ポンはやめて。あ、危ない。まだいるの？あ、回復ない。ああ、回復ないよ。当たらな。うん。死にかけた。いや、まだ撃っていく。どこ？よかさん気をつけて。回復がないし、死ぬ未来しかない、こっちは。うん。あ、めぐんちゃんさん、ありがとうございます。また遊びましょう。
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
There he is, the man of conventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe in the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
の、おかしは無事着いた。頑張って。ちょっと離席します。よいしょ、戻りました。
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.